friends, it's Kendra with Foods to Thrive. So it's summer and we are focusing on hydration. I hope you caught my last video. I had showed you one of my favorite enhanced water recipes, which used carrots and tarragon to flavor the water. It was really good. So today we are going to make another enhanced water. I also had shared with you, how important it is to stay hydrated, and that we really need about half of our body weight in ounces of pure water every day to stay fully hydrated. And if you're feeling thirsty, it's actually a sign of dehydration. So you always want to drink enough so that you don't ever feel thirsty. So we need about our body is made up of about 60% of water. And staying hydrated helps to keep the balance of our body fluids, which assists with circulation, saliva production, digestion, absorption and transportation of nutrients. It also helps maintain our body temperature. And also staying hydrated, when we are properly hydrated, then our kidneys are able to properly cleanse our body of toxins. So really important. And I want to just share some ideas with you of how to make staying hydrated a little more fun and a little more beautiful. So what we're going to do is work with these real foods in their natural state and add them to a pitcher, and you could either leave it in your fridge or fill up your mason jar or your travel water container and take them on the go. So today we'll make a citrus and mint enhanced water. So you could get more fancy and do, blood oranges or cara oranges, grapefruit, but I'm just going to keep it simple today. So you're going to take your orange and just cut the ends off. And I like to cut them into quarters and then slice them, but it's up to you. Always safest to cut, once you create a flat surface, to put the flat surface down and then cut from there instead of on one of the sides that's rolling. And then just slice into thin or thicker slices, up to you. And then once you're done with that, you're going to place them into your pitcher, or if you wanted to do half of this size, you could put them in your mason jar. So I'm going to stop there and just pour them right in. And then the lemon, since it's not quite as big as the orange, I think I'll just cut it in half. And the lime, this is a pretty good size lime, so let's see how it looks if I cut it in half. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that. Alright, so another great reason, I had mentioned this in my last video, but another great reason to make your own enhanced water at home is because a lot of those enhanced powder packets and just the flavored waters have added sugar and artificial coloring. They have what else? That chemical called propylene glycol. That's a thickening agent and a preservative, a stabilizer, and it's also used as antifreeze. So we definitely don't want to be drinking anything with that in it. All right, so then you're going to take your mint. I have about 15 mint leaves. If you wanted to muddle them, you could. I'm not going to, but that'll help the flavor come out even more. This is the biggest pitcher I had. If you have a bigger one at home, it would be even better to use because the flavor will go further. So this is about just under 4 cups of water. And it's just enough for my pitcher, but you could use as much as 6 cups or 8 cups. I'm going to give it a good stir. And you're going to want to put it in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours before serving so that all the flavor can come out of the citrus and the mint and into the water. And then you're just going to want to taste it after it's been in there for about 2 hours or so. And if you feel like you would like it a little sweeter, I usually use liquid stevia extract. That way there's no added sugar and it still sweetens it up. It does go a long way though, so start with maybe 3 drops, have a taste, stir it, and then increase from there. But don't add too much at once because it could definitely become too sweet. All right, so I think that's everything I wanted to share with you today. So yeah, this is definitely something to get excited about instead of just plain boring water. And it's beautiful and colorful and really tasty. So thanks for spending some time with me today. And as always, definitely stay hydrated out there. And as always, be well, eat clean, and have fun in the kitchen. Okay, thanks guys.